Happy New Year! Today is New Year's Day. Y'all are gonna see this probably like the 3rd or the 4th. However, I am filming this on New Year's Day. So this is gonna be a New Year's themed video. We're gonna be making a vision board for 2026. This is gonna be what I'm manifesting for myself, what I want to happen, what I dream will happen to me this 2026 year. My cousins did this last year and they said everything on their vision board basically came true. And I don't know if it's witchcraft or what, but I want to dabble in that. Thank you. So if you want to do this with me, pause the video, go grab your stuff, go print your pictures, go get your little canvas, and then come back and let's do this together. I couldn't find a canvas, so I'm using my sister's canvas. She just used it to put like art for Harry Styles back in her quarantine era when she was like literally obsessed with him. Like he was getting her dick hard every single day. I'm just gonna basically destroy this, so I'm really happy to do that. I want to give you guys a minute to appreciate her art before it's gone. Also, this dumbass bitch spelled golden wrong. I remember clowning her about this 6 years ago, and seeing it again just made me giggle my ass off, so. Okay, I went and had all my pictures printed that I'm gonna add. I'm gonna cut them out, and then I'm gonna show you guys what they are one by one. I'm really excited. I haven't done anything like arts and craft like in so long. Like, I haven't seen glue since like my OG slime days, so I'm like really excited for this. Not gonna lie, I started off 2025 really terribly. Like I was just not feeling my very best self. And then, you know, like towards the end, things started picking up and I was just getting a little more happy. And then literally like the last 2 days right before New Year's Eve, I was going through it. I'm not gonna lie. For some reason, I don't know if it's the Christmas spirit or post-Christmas spirit, but the last 2 days I've been working at my mom's restaurant, I've been getting rage baited beyond belief. Like it's made me irrationally angry, and like I've been so fucking pissed off ever since those 2 days. Like it low-key killed my vibes. Like I was working the day before New Year's Eve and this little bitch ass child was like terrorizing me. I was really like this close to spitting into her food, like genuinely. I'm being serious. Okay, I'm not actually being serious. I was just joking. This little girl, this fuck-ass little girl, her parents and her always come in, and her parents are so freaking sweet. But I feel like their dynamic is like the child is like running shit, you know? Like the child is terrorizing the parents, and they're just letting her. I bring them their drinks and I talk to them, and you know, I'm just chilling like a villain, like being super, super, super nice, like I always am, you know? The little girl is just genuinely delayed. Like, and I can say this because she's such a cunt. I don't know how old this bitch is. Yes, I'm calling her a bitch. I don't know what the fuck her issue is. Maybe I'm like literally pulling something out of my ass and I'm like beefing with the child. Beefing with my... But I think I'm onto something. I think she's genuinely trying to be a cunt. Whenever I'm like giving her shit, she doesn't say like thank you or anything. Every time I go bring her food or like anything like that, her dad will be like, what do you say? And I'm just like, who are you talking to right now? Are you talking to that fucking grown-ass child right there? She's fucking 10 years old and you're trying to like teach her manners at this stage, at this point in time. I have fucking 5-year-old cousins that say please, thank you, all this shit. This little rat has to be instructed to say please and thank you at her big-ass age. You guys, I low-key hate kids, I'm not gonna lie. If you couldn't tell, I low-key hate kids. Like, I like kids, but like, I don't like disrespectful-ass little niggas. Like, I don't care how old you are, I will bully you. I will like stoop to your level. I don't care. So yeah, she's just like fucking rude, and it's like I can tell she's doing that shit on purpose. Like she's low-key like trying to be like a little cunt to me. Like I don't know. You guys might think I'm crazy, but I promise I'm not. Her mom asked for like coffee or something, so I came and I brought her coffee, and then I brought her a little separate thing of like milk in case she wanted it. I was holding the little cup thingy of the hot milk, and so as I'm doing that, some of the milk like drips off the thing and onto the table. Like literally like 2 drops. The daughter literally yells, you spilled it!
Oh brother, this guy!
Bitch. Like, oh, no shit, Sherlock. I didn't see those little droplets all around the table. Like, can you give me a fucking minute to set this shit down and I'll clean it up? Like, it's human error. Why are you yelling at me like you're my fucking boss, and then you're fucking 12 years old acting like a fucking raging cunt? And then her dad goes to her, don't yell at her like that. You don't talk to people like that. This little bitch, I went to the back to my mom and I was like, Mom, I'm gonna beat this little bitch's ass. Like, she's treating me like a fucking house slave. Like, I'm gonna drop kick her into the fucking... And like my mom was like laughing at first and she was like, oh my god, don't say that, like she's just a little girl, you know, like. But I was just being dead serious, and I kept popping my gums, and I'm not gonna lie, I was taking it a little too far. My mom got super mad at me and I had to stop it right then and there. But let's just say I wasn't saying the very nicest of things. It was just so annoying. Like why am I standing here and taking it right now? Like, why do I have to stand here and take bullying from a fucking child, a fucking baby? Like, ugh. The majority of all the reasons why I hate being at that fucking restaurant is because of the kids. Like, terribly behaved kids will kill my mood so quickly. My patience is so thin with terrible kids. A couple months ago, these parents brought their son, right? And so they're letting him run around the restaurant. Mind you, my mom's restaurant isn't that big of a restaurant. On top of that, in our culture, like, we have like a coffee ceremony thing. So we have like all of it laid out, like all the ceramics, like all of the freaking coffee shit laid out on the floor. This shit is really fragile. And they know this. The parents know this. They're letting their child run around, like fully sprinting around this little ass restaurant. Like there's not a care in the world. Like he's in a fucking field of orchids. Like, and I'm just like, why do I have to like tell you to freaking watch your child? Like, why isn't this just common decency? Like, I was just getting so irked. So then I like pull out the remote and like I turn off the music on the TV, and I was just like, let me put on some fucking Cocomelon so this little nigga can sit the fuck down. I'm asking his mom, like, what does he want to watch? Like, can I put something on for him so he can sit down? Because they're not even like, they're just sitting there eating their food. Like, I guess they thought I was on babysitting duty. Like, no, baby. So I'm like, what does he want? Like, I can put something on for him. And she's like, I don't know. And I'm like, does he like Cocomelon? Shit, like, I know a lot of people like Cocomelon, you know? So I put on Cocomelon. You would have thought I just spat in this nigga's face and called his mom a hoe, the way he acted. He was like personally offended. Mind you, he's like 3'4". Like, he was just so offended I put on Cocomelon. He's like, I don't want to watch this. So he's like personally offended by this Cocomelon. My bad, I didn't know this was for subject. He's like pissed off. He sits down and his mom's like, watch the Cocomelon. He's like, no, I don't want to watch Cocomelon. Like, getting hella mad. Boy, if you don't sit the fuck down, I'm gonna knock you out and you can take a nice little nap. He just was not listening. And then after a while, like, I think he low-key wanted to watch it, but he was like embarrassed that he wanted to watch it, because after a while he just sat his ugly ass down and watched the fucking show. That same day, late at night, we got super fucking busy. Mind you, there's only one cook, my mom, and me. It was so busy, we were so fucking swamped. Every single table was taken because like a big ass party had just gone out, and like everyone came to the restaurant. It was just me as a server. Like, I had to go pick up my brother from his job just so he could come help me out. Everyone is just running around. Everyone's like asking me for shit. Like, people are like lined up at the counter instead of just sitting at their tables and waiting for me to like get to them. They're like, can I add this? Can I get this? Can I get that? People are going behind the fucking desk and picking up glasses to go get themselves drinks. Like there's no decorum going on. I'm overstimulated as fuck. At this moment in time, there are also, I want to say, 5 children running a fucking round. I was like so overstimulated, and their parents weren't even like getting them. Like, the parents could see that I was like stressed out and like low-key losing my marbles. They didn't give a fuck. So I'm like flipping out. I'm like on the border of crying, not quite there yet. I go to the back to grab an order of food. I have a big ass tray of food, okay, and like shit on my other hand. I push the door open. Tell me why there's a fucking goo goo gaga on the other side of the fucking door. Y'all, I knocked the Mario coins out of this little baby. Like, I launched her ass across. I launched this fucking baby, bro, and I'm just like so numb. I'm like, sorry. I look up to the parents, I'm like, sorry, and I just keep walking. I literally step over the fucking baby. I was like so over it, and I low-key didn't even feel bad at all. Like, I felt bad, like it was crying, but like I really also kind of didn't really give a fuck, not even a little bit. Like, this is a fucking child. Why the fuck is it just wandering around a restaurant? On top of that, we have the common area, like the dining area. Then we have a desk, and then behind the desk is the door to the kitchen. Why the fuck was this baby behind the desk? Why are these parents not watching their children? Like, I was just so overly pissed the fuck off. It wasn't an actual baby. It was like 3-4, but that's still pretty young. But like, what are you doing behind the desk? And why aren't these parents parenting? Like, parents need to parent more. Bro, in my day, if I was like running around like that, my dad would have whipped my ass so quickly. Like, you guys need to weaponize fear like my dad did. Like, I'm not saying that needs to be the default, but like, if all else is failing, babe, you need to scare the shit out of your children, if that's the only way. Or else they're gonna end up like that fuck-ass, bitch-ass 10-year-old that was literally bullying me at my job, and I couldn't even fight back. Like, I had to just take it like a good boy. Okay, I'm ranting about my job too damn much. If my mom even heard like 10 seconds of what I just said, she would whip my ass so quickly, because she's always like, you need to be appreciative. These people help us pay our bills. If without these people, we wouldn't have anything. And I'm like, yeah, you're right. Like, that's all very true. But like, do we have to be terrorized in the process? And customers are literally so rude to my mom sometimes. I'm like witnessing it, and she's just taking the disrespect. And I just want to jump over the counter and like stab them in the chest. Like, I just can't wait till I'm rich, bro. I'm literally gonna buy that lady an island. That is why 2026, I'm on my grind, bro. This is a year of change, okay? I'm gonna grind on that internship, graduate this year. I'm gonna get a big girl job. I'm gonna get my own place. I'm manifesting all that shit on this mood board. I'm gonna show you all the pictures later. Usually, I'm not gonna lie, whenever New Year's would come by, I would be like indifferent. The countdown would happen and I'll just be like, okay, it's a new year, like time to do it all over again, you know? But this year I'm seeing the opportunities, I'm seeing the vision, I'm seeing the potential of what this year could be. Watch me like die this year or some stupid shit. Like I'm saying all this and then like watch me actually die. Okay, I finished cutting up everything. Because it's the new year, I want to take a shot. By the way, this is the best drink on planet Earth. Ignore my nails. Coke Zero Cherry. I just finished on you. I don't even know if you guys would believe me if I told you this is all vodka, but this is truly all vodka. I had a big ass Tito's bottle, but it was taking up so much space, so I just poured it into here and I put it in my fridge. I had to take the wrapper out because I kept mixing it up with water and that was getting not fun after a while. I think I should just do, I don't want to go get shot glasses. I think I'm just gonna do 1 gulp equals 1 shot. 1 like equals 1 respect. I can't even like look at myself right now. I'm actually so ugly. Okay. I can like feel it right here. I'm like actually crying. I haven't eaten anything all day, so we're not gonna be drinking too much. I'll probably take another shot. Just not right now. We need to space that bitch out. Okay, so now for the pun. I was about to say the pun fart. Okay, now the fun part. I'm gonna show you guys each of my pictures that I printed. First one. It's a passport and some cash money. My dream is to travel. I need to travel. I need to see the world. I have yet to leave the fucking United States and I yearn to do so. Next. I'm trying to get some big girl money. I'm trying to make some big girl purchases. I'm trying to spoil my mommy and I'm trying to spoil my younger siblings if they behave and if they listen to me like good little dogs. Also have this picture of the money. I think it's cute and it's aesthetic and it's gonna match, you know, my vibes. You know, the vibes that I have going on here. This is gonna look cute, I feel like, okay? Next. I want to get tattoos. I need more tattoos. I want to be yadded up. My mom is going to slit my throat, but that's a price I'll have to pay. Like, when I was 16 during quarantine, bars, I gave myself a stick and poke on my hand. It was a cross. After a while, I don't want to say rejected, but it lifted out of my skin and then it crusted off, okay? I did this with a sewing needle and pen ink, okay? This shit was real ghetto, okay? It was during quarantine. It disappeared. So I was like, oh, okay, like this is like a fun little temporary tattoo type of vibe. So I did this full crime on my hand. Tell me why it didn't fucking lift. Tell me why it's still here 6 years later. And I had to look at it on my body as a 21-year-old woman operating in society. My mom sees this and she's so pissed off, as she should be. Like, I'm pissed the fuck off. Like, the idea of me getting more tattoos is like pissing her off extra just because I think of the stick and pokes that I have. But like, I'm gonna get this shit removed. I went to get a consultation. They said $3K. I said, bitch, fucking kill yourself, and I left. Let me stack my bread and I'm getting this shit removed expeditiously. And then I'm also gonna get some more tattoos on my body. I have one right here, a matching one with my sister that says Born to Die. And I have a spine tattoo. The spine tattoo is my first tattoo. I got it when I turned 18 and I asked my mom for permission after I did it and she said no. Next one, I have a cross. I want to get closer to Jesus. I want to go to church on a regular basis. I just need to find a good solid church to start going to. And yeah, I need to get on my Zoom, okay? I used to pray really often every night and I low-key stopped, but yeah, that's my goal. Also, I want to read. I used to read so many books like when I was in elementary school, and then when I went to college, like my freshman year, I was always bored and I would always be at the library reading books. I need to lock in. I need to tap back in, okay? Books are so much fun. It's like a movie but better. You can create what the people look like in your head. It's literally DIY. Next, I want to graduate. Yeah, that's it. I want to graduate. I'm going to graduate. I know for sure I'm going to graduate, but yeah, that's it. I'm not going to be able to walk the stage because I didn't order my cap and gown on time, and I've yet to tell my mom that, but I will be graduating. She's going to fucking kill me, bro. Like, I'm genuinely scared. Next, should we take a shot? Indeed we shall. That one wasn't that bad. Oh, nah. You know it's bad when you can't feel it no more. Next one is a little concert festival vibe, you know? Like, I've only been to 3 concerts my whole life, and 2 of those, I didn't even really want to be there. I was going there because other people really wanted to go. If I like an artist, I need to go fucking see them bitches. Like, I just need to stop trying to save money because this is like once in a lifetime shit. Like when I'm on my deathbed, all the money that I saved isn't gonna bring me any joy. But the memories I made spending that money, 6-7. Next one. Big Mama's getting her big girl job, okay? I don't give a fuck what anyone says about anything. I'm getting my big girl job. I am very underqualified and I'm unprofessional as fuck. But watch, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how, just know it will happen. Next, I want to get the fuck up out of this place. I'm trying to get my apartment. No disrespect, I love you, Mom. You're my girl forever, but you're on my dick too much. Like, fuck. Like, always doing tricks on it. Like, I'm tired, bro. Like, I'm tired. Next, it's just a picture of the sky for traveling. Because Big Mama will be traveling. Next, hashtag swag because oh, it's inverted. Next, hashtag swag because I'll always be hashtag swag. Next, a picture of a car because I will be buying my own car. I share a car right now currently with my bro, and nah, that's gotta go. Like, I'm tired of sharing a car with him. He's dirty as fuck. He doesn't clean up after himself. I want my own car and I want a nice car. Next, 50 Cent. 50 Cent, why you so mad? Y'all know that.
50 Cent, why you so mad?
I need to give less fucks. I need to stop worrying about what people think. I need to stop stressing about how people will perceive me. I just need to do what the fuck I want to do. But yeah, I just need to say YOLO, you know? Fuck it. YOLO is such a good term, but it was just so spammed in 2016 that like now we low-key hate it, or like we don't take it as seriously as we should. But YOLO is so real. Like, you really only live once. Like, do that backflip. Suck that dick. Text that ex. Who gives a fuck? You only live once. By the way, I'm really tipsy. Next one. 22. Anyone? 22 because this year I am turning 22. I don't want to talk about it. Don't even talk to me about it. I don't want to. I'm so fucking old. Next one. It says work on you for you. A lot of people, they get into a relationship, shit doesn't work out, they realize they have issues going on within themselves, and they just try to work on themselves. But they're mainly doing it to make their shit work out with whoever the fuck they want to work it out with. What the fuck am I saying? What I'm trying to say here is work on yourself for yourself. You don't need to try to work on yourself to appease someone else or to make shit easier with a relationship. Like, do it for yourself, do it for your own well-being. Get a better understanding of who you are truly and how your mind works, you know? Like, I need to do that more. Right now, I'm too worried about, like, external shit. I need to worry about internal shit. But once I get my external shit worked out, I will work more on my internal shit. Every time I talk, I feel like I'm trying to meet a word count, so I'm sorry about that. This one says, make it happen, girl. Shock everyone. That's all needs to be said. Next one, excuse limit 0. I don't want to make excuses. I always make excuses to do shit. I'll have, like, a long-ass laundry list of shit to do, and I'll just be like, oh, I have so much stuff to do, but I stubbed my toe this morning, so therefore that means I can't do this later on today, you know? Like, I'll just make random ass excuses that don't even correlate just to like make my brain feel better. I need to stop. I need to quit it. Once I know I need to get something done, I need to do it that moment in time. No excuses, none of that. Okay, so I basically explained everything that I have on my list so far. I'm gonna put them into place and glue them down. Unfortunately, we didn't have enough space for this, the Make It Happen Girl Shock Everyone, or the book one. However, I'm already gonna be on the book one. Like, I don't need a visual of that. I can easily just start that right now. This one, I think I'm gonna cut it up and make it like a strip, if that makes sense. Like a strip of words, so there's like more space for it to fit, because I really want to make this fit, you know? I just want to have everything laid out before I glue shit down, because I just want to get the whole layout of it right. I really should not have taken that shot. I'm feeling it very much. I'm feeling it a lot. I'm not gonna lie. This angle is so bad. Okay, the quality of this video is gonna decrease the more I drink. Y'all know what time it is? I know it looks like that was really bad, but it's like low-key getting easier, which is terrible. Okay, now we're gonna start gluing shit down. Shit is getting very much real. This is like taking me back to fucking elementary school. Oh my god. I'm gonna cry. I'm already having like a breakdown because like I can't believe I'm turning 22 this year. I mean, I just turned 21, but like I'm still in shock. Like, how am I turning 22 when I'm literally 17? Like, what do you mean? Like, I'm 17. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? There's so much glue on my hands. Whenever you guys were in elementary school, did you put glue on your hands and then go like this, let it dry, and then like peel it off? Let me know if you did that, because like that was my shit, bro. I used to do that all the fucking time. By the way, I printed out some extra stuff, but I didn't have enough space, because when I printed everything out, I wasn't expecting it to be this big, so I had to delete some of my pictures. But here's some honorable mentions. I want a freaking baby. You guys, I low-key hate kids, I'm not gonna lie. I want a baby to play with. I don't want a baby from me, from my JJ, but I want a baby from the people around me. But low-key, like, I'm scared to add that baby picture on my board because I fear I will accidentally manifest a fucking baby in my stomach. And I haven't fucked in like a fat minute, but I don't like to take any risks. Also, why did I go to sleep and wake up to 2,000 subscribers? Boy, what the? How? 2,000 people is insane. 2,000 people is like, I was about to say 2,000 people is like 2,000 people. I'm so stupid. 2,000 people is like what? Like, that's actually fucking bonkers. And right now we're at 2,090. Like, we're about to hit 2,100. What the fuck, 21? Like, I'm literally scared. I'm scared. You guys are scaring me. Stop. I'm just so fucking grateful. You won't even understand. And I feel like I'm like talking about so much random shit right now. Like, I can't even remember what I was just talking about. This vision board is looking really good. Like, I'm actually hella proud of myself. I'm not an artistic person in any sense of the word. However, I'm genuinely impressed. Hi. So I just spilled vodka everywhere. You guys, and it's dripping.
Dripping.
Just the pure smell of this is gonna send me into a coma. I spilled so much vodka. Bro, there's freaking vodka everywhere. I'm gonna projectile. Like, I'm actually gonna projectile vomit. I was gonna do a Q&A of reading y'all's confessions and answering y'all's questions. Drunk, that was my plan. I don't even know if that sentence came out right, but I really don't care. Y'all get the idea. But after this, I'm not doing that. I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna have to do it sober. Because I literally can't even, like, there's no structure. Like, there's no structure to this video. Like, there's no structure to anything that's going on. And I also just ripped the fuck out of this paper, and that's what caused the whole domino effect of the vodka spilling. Yeah, I just need to chill the fuck out. Where did it go? Because I'm losing my marbles. I'm losing my marbles by the second. Each second that passes by is one marble lost. By the way, I literally watched the Stranger Things finale. Like, why am I even alive at this point? Every time I finish a show, I get so freaking depressed just because, like, it's not real. And I want to be a part of that world. It doesn't matter what the show is. Like, I just want to be a part of it. Why is the camera shaking? This show has raised me, bro. Like, how is it over? There's no way. There's just simply no way. Like, my mind can't even comprehend that show's over. And I don't want to spoil anything, but, like, I felt like the ending was so rushed. There's so many questions I still have. And every time I'm, like, thinking, like, oh my god, they didn't answer this, they didn't answer that. Like, there's so much shit that they overlooked. I'm just like, okay, like, I need to get a job. Like, I need to just worry about something else. This isn't, like, real life. This is actually fictional, sci-fi even. So I just need to calm down and move on with my life. I don't know why you guys keep trying to commit suicide, but you can't escape me, so just stop trying to run away. I want to know what some of y'all's resolutions are, or, like, if you're doing this vision board with me right now, I want to know what some of y'all's plans are for the future, what you hope will happen. I wonder if y'all are in the same boat as me, if you guys have similar hopes, dreams, aspirations. You also don't need to make a whole board, by the way, if you are hoping some shit will happen. You can just write it down, or just think it in your head. This whole vision board trend thing is low-key kind of performative, but it's a nice little reminder, you know, of what you're working for, what you're working towards. This shit took way longer than I was expecting it to take. Alcohol literally just makes me so unproductive and, like, delayed. Like, this is taking way longer than it should take. If you want to submit one of your confessions or a question that you want to ask me, submit it. I posted the link to the Google Forms. I'm probably gonna film it in like a day or two after this video is posted. So submit yours now, because after that, I'm not gonna be reading any of the new ones. She's ready. She looks amazing. What can I say? She looks phenomenal. Also, there's so much glue on my hands, and like peeling it off has honestly been the highlight of my week. It's like so satisfying. But anyways, the vision board is ready, so I'm gonna show y'all. Here is final product. She's a little messy. If you like zoom in, you can see all the glue and stuff, but like, I'm so proud of her. She's just the cutest thing. ever. This is her in all of her glory. I hope you guys made one with me. I hope everything that you put on your board happens for you. I hope all your dreams for 2026 comes true. I hope you guys are successful and rich and famous and popular and the coolest person in town. This year is gonna be our year, okay? I don't know why every time I say this year is gonna be our year, I just think I'm gonna die. I don't know why I keep thinking that in my head, but like that's where my mind takes me. Thank you for watching this whole video. I know it was a roller coaster. I don't even know how you got through it. Next week I'm doing Q&A and confessions. So I posted the Google Forms. Also feel free to leave a hate comment because I kind of want to write another diss track. But if you do, make sure you leave your Instagram or something just so I can see what you look like, so I know how to properly get that ass, you know? I'll see you guys next week. Happy New Year and God bless you all. And if you're not a Christian, may the universe be ever in your favor. And if you're not a believer of the universe, I hope you have a good day.